Aries, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. Hi. As per usual, you can click on the description box below and it talks about the significance of the spread and the card placements. Also, you can click on the playlist and I've organized the old reads starting from the most recent moving backwards and they're all listed by astrological sign. So if you wanted to look up an old reading, I figured that was the easiest way to do it. Also, if you're like me, what I like to do is I like to listen to like 2 weeks at a time. Or sometimes I'll go back like the whole month from like my favorite readers. Because I have a few readers online that I like to follow. Anyhow. Wow. Wow, Aries. You're hoping to find and work on the recipe to find some real healing in your life. You feel like you've been through a lot. You feel like you've done a lot. I want to say over like the past 3 years, you've been through a huge struggle. And now you're recognizing the time that you need to spend on yourself just to rejuvenate, if you will, and find new direction. The fear is that if you slow down and let down your guard, that somebody will that it will take from you. It will take from your resources if you slow down, and you're defending the idea that you need the rest. So your fear is a very conflicting energy between what I want and what I need. You recognize the need to slow down and heal, but you fear dropping your guard because it'll put you in an imbalance, and you almost feel like the opposite will happen, like you'll be trampled on by all the energies that you've been dealing with. So it kind of feels to me like you've been carrying a lot and you've been in go mode for like years, and if you stop, then everything's going to be out of control. But you recognize the need to do so. So obviously, in reality, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's that simple. You feel like no matter which choice you make, it's going to be a difficult one. Um, and you feel like you're very, very close to the ending of a chapter, but you're just not there yet. It's almost like you want to force this chapter to end just so you could have that void. Whoa, Aries. Last week's reading, we talked about fearing the void. So here's what I'm getting. I'm getting two different stories right now with Aries. I'm getting the people who recognize that they have closed a chapter. They've already made these choices because everybody's on different timelines, right? So there are people who recognize they closed a chapter and they have this period of void that's making them nervous, and they're questioning their choices, and they're questioning if that chapter should actually be closed. Is it complete? To which I would say, yes. Okay, it is complete. There are other people who are so close to that end, so close to closing the chapter, that they're trying to force it so they can have this moment of healing. And they're afraid to close that chapter because in both cases, you all are worried about unfinished business, in which I would say, keep your eyes on the prize and move forward. Ah, yes. Okay. So again, you're wondering about unfinished business. You're wondering, am I really this stable? Can I really stand in this independent thing? Did I really learn all the lessons? Did I really tie up all the loose ends? Did I? See, you're in that void and you're fearing it. So stop. Please stop. The truth of the matter is you have to find this moment of rest and healing. This isn't a hope right now. This is a goddamn necessity. Because if you don't find a calmness as you usher in this new energy, and we just talked about this in the last reading, as you usher in this new energy, if you are in the middle of chaos, you will welcome in more chaos. As you usher in this new energy, if you are calm, you will welcome in new calm. So the thing is, how do you want to start the new chapter? All right. I would say move forward, take it one step at a time, and don't plan anything beyond 3 to 6 months, just until the calmness kicks in. That could be next week. That could be in 2 days. But wait to make long-term plans until you feel calm. Don't allow yourself to feel rushed into an ending or a beginning. Wow, this is literally a continuation of last week's read. Aries. USA. You do need a time of healing. You do need a time of rejuvenation. And how you move forward in the next 2 to 3 months is going to determine how things go for you in the next year or so. So please make it a calm energy. Do yourself a favor. A little bit of work on the front end will save you a lot of work on the back end. Aries, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next week.